Geht's besser.
Xi Jinping and David Cameron talked about a golden era in ties.
What's at stake for China if the UK decides to exit the EU?
Probably Beijing is scratching its head. Why are they doing this at this time?
Now at 10, the search for a driver who slams into a man on a moped and takes off. The injured victim speaks out, hoping someone can help police catch the heartless driver.
Plus, only on 5, an elderly woman and her dog are hurt when a ceiling fan comes crashing down inside her apartment. Why neighbors are afraid the same thing could happen to them.
And visitors are being warned to be on alert near Griffith Park as thieves target cars in the latest on the crime spree, and how not to be a victim now on the news at 10. Good evening, I'm Micah Ullman.
And I'm Cher Calvin. LAPD officers are looking for a hit-and-run driver tonight who slammed into a man riding a moped in downtown LA and sped away.
The victim suffered a number of injuries. He is asking for the public's help to catch the driver responsible. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade live outside LAPD headquarters with more on the story you saw first on 5. Mary Beth.
Yes, and Mike and Cher, you know, when you watch this video, it's just amazing to know that this man has survived and that he is able to walk and talk. He says he is truly grateful to the Good Samaritans who sprang to his rescue and helped him out that night. Watch what happens to a man on a moped as he waits at a red light in downtown LA at 3rd and Flower. A royal blue Mini Cooper can be seen speeding up behind him and plowing into him. It happened on August 14th around 12:30 in the morning.
I was on my way home from work. I had stopped at a red light here at 3rd and Flower, and a man struck me from behind going about 50 miles an hour.
Miguel Velasquez, a 30-year-old restaurant server, says he went airborne.
Launched me about 15 feet from the original position of where I was.
Instead of stopping to help Miguel, the driver is seen on video taking off.
That's him in the blue.
A witness also captured the suspect on his cell phone, fleeing the scene, and a Prius chasing after him.
Luckily, someone followed him. They have a partial plate.
Miguel was left with severe injuries, 2 broken wrists, a badly injured tailbone, and road rash.
Honestly, I'm grateful to be alive. That is the biggest blessing of this entire situation.
Miguel says he managed to get a good look at the hit-and-run driver.
I looked up to see him looking at me with this look of concern only for himself.
Police are now searching for that driver, who's described as a 40-year-old Indian or Hispanic man with dark hair and a Mini Cooper like this one. Meantime, Miguel, an artist, and his girlfriend, an actress, who only moved to L.A. about 2 months ago from Chicago to start a new life, will no doubt have a few more challenges doing that. They just hope the driver does the right thing.
I just really hope that this guy finds it in his heart to turn himself in and, you know, just really hold himself accountable.
And now Miguel will not be able to work for the next few months and does have some hefty medical bills mounting. And so a GoFundMe page has been set up to help him out. You can find a link to that on our website, KTLA.com. For now, reporting live here in downtown LA, Mary Beth McDade. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Mary Beth, thank you. A 17-year-old boy in South LA who was struck and killed over the weekend was deliberately targeted, struck 3 times by different drivers. It happened early Sunday morning at 62nd Street and Avalon Boulevard. Detectives say Matthew Lobos had been in a fight with at least 2 suspects. As he walked away, the drivers of a black compact SUV and a white Acura sedan each struck the teenager. Investigators say the Acura struck Matthew again and then slammed into a light post. That driver jumped into the black SUV and fled. A search is underway tonight for those drivers.
New details tonight on a multi-million-dollar jewelry heist. One of 2 Brinks drivers was sleeping and the other was getting food when thieves broke into an armored truck last month carrying millions of dollars in jewelry. Court documents show the truck was parked at the Flying J Travel Center in Lebec when the heist went down. The thieves got away with 22 large bags of gems.